Yo, morning everybody, how we doing? Happy Friday. Went black there for a second. There we go. Thoughts on best gun skins? You're looking at them. You're looking at them. Well, you can't go wrong with the Smite Phantom though. Buy so many skins because I have an unhealthy addiction. I have a genuine problem. And this is a cry for help. See your store today? Yeah, skins. Ooh. Can I buy you Oni, please? It's only 10 bucks in your night market. Poll. Do I buy Oblivious Rust Oni? It is only 10 bucks in their night market. Options yes and no. Oh, it's going back and forth. It's going back and forth.
Death match. Warm up.
It's looking kind of like a yes. Are you NA or EU, Oblivious Rust? Because those are the two reasons I can get gift cards for. EU? I say less. You just need a $10 gift card? Buy it right now. You gotta join my Discord though. Yo, what's up, Blashier? How you doing?
Dominating.
I'm gonna give you the gift card, Russ, but you gotta join the streaming VC and screen share to show that you got Oni in your shop and you're buying it with it. I need proof.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
Damn, it's that easy? Can I have a $10 gift card, Mr. Banana? What do you mean? You guys voted for me to give it to him.
Rift Walker's dead.
What the?
Knocked him.
I have a $10 gift card, Mr. Banana. We're setting precedent right now. Oh my God.
One down.
That Raze insta crouch ADS sprays with Phantom every fight. She needs help. What's your favorite fruit, Mr. Banana? Bananas.
Out.
Ooh. Your banana and you eat in it. Whoa, eat? Who said anything about eating? They asked what my favorite fruit was. That's it.
Piss off.
I didn't say what's your favorite fruit to eat. You're insinuating right now.
Killed their omen.
Your favorite vegetable? Corn.
Finished. That's 3.
Damn. You guys know when Woohoojin will be streaming? I have no idea. Ooh. What's your favorite fruit to eat, Mr. Banana? Now that's a loaded question. I can't answer that one. Nice try, though. You guys hyped for the new map? I'm like super hyped.
3.
Dominating.
Just be warned, I'm not the type of guy to make a first impressions video or stream. I'm not going to talk about the new map till I'm pretty confident I know how it should be played decently well. So I'm going to be pretty silent on it, other than like whether or not I like the map.
10 kills remaining.
But once I think I got a good read on it, I will be talking about it a lot. Do you intend to form a group for Premier Alpha next act? Yeah, I think I might be playing on a team with
5
Sean
kills
Garris
remaining. Dominating.
and
Dominating.
some other coaches. It's up in the air still. But I'm absolutely going to be playing on a team, yeah. What's your favorite Val Pro? I'm a tens simp.
1 down.
Yeah, we'll be raiding Sean today because I believe he's going to be doing react content to the new map.
1 kill remaining.
Nothing wrong with that.
Split changes already shown on Twitter. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Where's our Twitch chatter? Somebody just randomly asked for a gift card and I said, yeah. I gotta give them their gift card. Oblivious Rust. Okay, perfect. What is that? No, I don't care about the split changes, Rust. I care about giving you a gift card. Ooh, these changes look good. These changes look good. I'm not gonna lie. Here, wait. I'll pull them up. You play like 8 different agents of all classes? Holy cow. What are you, living in the future? I didn't know there were that many. All right. Let's take a look at these changes. Wow. This ledge? That's crazy. What? That's so nice. That's so nice. It's so annoying dealing with this when you're like peeking ramps. Oh my god. This is so lit. You no longer have to peek and worry about these two dudes. She. Interesting. I'm not sure what the implications of this are. I think it makes it a bit safer to come out because you can tuck here. But like, what's the point of this platform now? Interesting. It is a grim nerf because of his ramps jump to wall play. Killjoy turret holds flank there. Maybe it's a little far up. I don't really get that one. This one's really good. This one's so good. This is super good. All right. Oh, this is crazy. Because this used to be a really common angle to pre-aim when you walk up. Now they either have to be committed to being on the box pre-round, or they just can't play up there. Interesting. Oh. Oh. They removed the skill jump. You can no longer jump up here. Oh. I like the skill jump. Man, that's really simple changes. I like that. I like that. That means the playstyle on the map is relatively unchanged. All right, play my second deathmatch, and we're gonna get right into VOD reviews. Why the skill jump? I'm kind of glad they removed it. I think stuff like that doesn't belong in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like CS:GO players get like nostalgic for like buggy jump tech. I don't know. There's something about it. I feel like the mechanics available to a player should be linear in a game like this. If a jump like that is an option, a gold player should be able to recognize it and do it. It shouldn't be hidden from you via some, oh, jump while holding W and A, then let go of crouch here and then hold D. That's dumb. What's the playstyle of the map? I know nothing about Split. Don't worry. That's what I'm here for. You're chilling. We'll get the Split rundown. Did you play CS at all back then? Nope, and that's why I don't have this nostalgia problem. We're glitchy jumps. I remember people were mad when you couldn't like just directly jump on top of people's heads when the game came out. They're like, we can't boost? Boosting looks like such a toxic mechanic. What FPS games have you tried in your lifetime? And I played CSGO for like 2 hours. I've played some Apex. I played Minecraft. That's first person. And there's like a bow kind of shooting. You post all VOD reviews or only select ones? Considering I do multiple per day and only one YouTube video goes up per day, I think you could do the math. Ooh.
Sky killed. Four.
Damn, I'm frying. Oh my god. If you're that guy in DM who makes contact and starts fighting like this, I don't like you. That is all. What's the hardest rank to get out of in your opinion? Immortal 3. Hands down. You got to gain like 400 RR to get out of that rank against the best players in the world. You're posting so many videos and stream stuff from somebody who works full time. And I just stream before I start work, and I have an editor for YouTube. It's like I end my stream, I go to work, the video gets posted. Ooh. I make the thumbnails though. You just have to lose a couple games against the best players in the world to get out of Immortal 3. It's true. Holy cow. Am I him? At what point do you think you take the leap to full content creation?
Dominating.
So that's a tricky question because you need to understand that I make a lot of money. I work in tech. I'm not a young guy. I mean, I'm young in terms of the professional world, but relative to the average like gamer, I'm old. Like I have a house with a mortgage. So if I want to commit to full-time content creation, I really need to be making a ton of money from the stream, like to a point where I'm confident I could retire off of that money. So to go full-time, I mean, rough ballpark, I'd probably want my stream to be pulling me like $500,000. So do with that information what you will. Because you gotta understand, there's absolutely no job security in streaming. If 3 years down the line, I can't just do nothing, then I have to re-enter the job market with a 3-year gap in work experience, which will cause me to be way undervalued in the market. It's just not financially responsible for me to quit my job unless I can confidently say I'll never need to work again. Which is really difficult if I'm not making a ton of money from the stream. So like I see all these kids going full-time streamer on like the numbers I'm at right now, and I worry for them a lot. Said you'll quit your job to grind for top 100? No, I said I'll grind for top 100 when I quit my job. You got it flipped. Be rude to ask how old you are? No, I think it's fine. I'm 26.
5 kills remaining.
Back off.
OMG, so old. If 26 is old, because he's radiant. Is ancient. You made it sound like you were 50. No, if I was 50, I'd hope that I would have enough of my finances figured out that I could have just gone full time. I'm just in that like growing stage of my
One
life
kill
where I'm getting
remaining.
promotions at work. What? This KO just got a crazy multi-kill.
Not bad.
You don't think people understand how retirement works? Yeah, me neither. It's crazy to me how many like Valorant YouTubers and whatnot do it full time when I have like a general idea of how much money they make. It's crazy because they basically need to keep doing that for 15 years and save money very aggressively to retire comfortably, which is super unrealistic. All right, we're going to get right into the VOD reviews. If you've a VOD, you've submitted it on my Discord and gotten it approved, then head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel. All you need to do is click the Enter Raffle button. Enter for a chance to win. Discord subscribers get slightly improved odds, however, anyone can win. This is your PSA that the Discord benefits on the server apply only to Discord subscribers, not to Twitch subscribers. Twitch takes a 50% cut of all revenue. Discord doesn't do that. They only take 10%. So I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe on Discord. All right, where's the heckin' gift card guy? What's a 401k? He said check DMs. Oh, I get so many of those. Okay, one sec. All right, we got this guy. Can you join the Drag Me channel? Mr. in my DMs. I'm going to get you your gift card. Wait, Night Market is gone from EU? Well, I'm about to have him screen share to show his Night Market. Who'd you assume you're a programmer? Because you said you work in tech. What's your favorite programming language? I work in cybersecurity. But I'm gonna go with Python. You feel like I'm getting baited? Yeah, me too. That's why I'm trying to get him to show his screen. But he's not joining the Drag Me channel. Have you played Rankdle? No. You want me to try? Before we pick a winner for the raffle, should we play some Rankdle? I've seen it. How do I get to Rankdle? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Guess the rank for 3 Valorant clips. 1 rank off is 1 star. Correct rank, 2 stars. Okay, I don't have to guess division. 3 clips.
Here.
Okay.
Hi, boys.
We have Sova on the... I like this. Pistol round, we're playing the right site. We got Sova with us.
What on A?
Is that pre-nerf chamber? It is. This is an old clip. That's a good dart. Good angle.
Yeah, there's multiple pushed up. I might have hit Sage for 55.
Oh, but there's a raise on Breeze. This is either Radiant and that's Sinatra, or this is like Ascendant and Diamond. It's not Radiant.
Nice, good kill.
Oh, that guy's
Nothing.
slow as hell.
Planted.
Right.
1 enemy remaining.
You can tap it, you can tap it.
I'm going Diamond.
Here.
Close. This is pre-nerf
Hi, boys.
chamber. Like, is this episode 4?
Viper, what on A?
Yeah, there's multiple pushed
That's
up.
not
I might have
Diamond,
hit
bro.
Sage for 55
WTF? You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. The rank distribution is like crazy.
I mean, who did?
Still got it. Could be tall.
I don't think you realize how hard it is to tell from a clip, man.
Now we're cooking.
You could have told me that's not diamond. Bro, I could show you a diamond clip that's worse than that. I can show you a ton of them. I review diamond gameplay on my stream all the time. And then you'd be like, that's not diamond.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Lost in mid.
Nice.
Oh my
I'm thinking
days.
just
I mean,
Man. These all have chamber in them. These are all old clips.
still got it.
Could be tall.
Guy uses no util in the 1v4.
Just trying to Ferrari people.
Alright, we have a silver at best. That's definitely not true.
Lost in mid.
Diamond Ascendant. I would tend to agree with that read.
I mean,
But I don't know, man. No util? No util? We're gonna go plat. We're gonna go plat. So close. Diamond.
Enemy down.
Clean. That's like instantly radiant. Oh no, we have Omen on Icebox. Dude, all these comps.
Turret out.
Tak asal kita kena balik teruk sangat ni. Aku rasa kan.
Spike down B.
Okay, well, I can tell you it's not immortal or higher because there's 3 people in his party. And you can't do that in immortal. You can only duo Q.
no, satu karma.
Holy cow.
Last player
Tak,
standing.
kenapa?
Allah.
Kenapa yang kau bukan. Dia blind enemy tu.
Yeah, it's a complete coin flip if it's iron, bronze, or silver at this point. Or gold.
Oi, baik.
It could even be plat, like I'm not gonna lie. All these low ranks look the same to me.
Kanan kau, kanan kau. Buat sekali lagi, buat sekali lagi.
One enemy remaining.
Sekali, seorang ni. Say. Kes juga.
30 seconds left.
Kiri kau kotak, kau kotak.
We'll go bronze. Hey.
Tenang.
Hey.
Babi lah.
Hey.
Enemy down.
All right. Oh, it keeps track of my streak. Okay. We can build that into the stream. Oh, wait. Raffle. End. Zach. When VOD review? Right now. Buckle up. Buckle up, everybody. It's time. My Pearl win rate's horrible for defense. I have no clue why. I'm also struggling to keep my rank, so I don't know if I actually improved. I think my Pearl prep is good, though, for, like, how to place it. Okay. Chill. So there's this phenomena, and I'm about to say it, and everyone's going to be like, oh my god, that's me. Especially if you're a duelist player. So what happens is you're some rank. Let's say you're, like, Platinum 2. And then you rank up to say like Diamond 2 or Ascendant 2, and you're a duelist player. And then you think to yourself, well, dang, I can't hang with these guys mechanically, so I'm going to switch to support for now until I can catch up. And then you start playing like Initiator or Sage or Smokes. And then you just like get yourself into this constant spiral of lack of self-confidence. And then you just never heckin' rank up again. You like never play duelist again. You guys gotta all chill. You gotta chill with this. I'm also struggling to keep my rank, so I don't know if I actually improved nonsense. Get that mindset out of here. I want you to be like, I earned this goddamn Diamond 3. And everyone else in this rank is a poser. You've got heckin' imposter syndrome, my guy. The gift card guy doesn't drag me. Oh, bet. Yo. Hello? Hello, Mr. Gift Card Man? Oh, he's streaming his Valorant. Yeah, there's no night market, dude. Bro, you don't have a night market. It's gone. Get out of here. He baited me. He baited me. He said it's in his night market, but night market's not even there anymore. I was gonna give him a gift card to get a skin. Banned? No. I don't think he realized night market ended. That's messed up. That's messed up. I don't think he was trying to bait me. Okay, oops. Bam. Yeah. All right, Zach, let's see. Our general idea of what to contest and when is good, but our execution is mid. Try to write questions down during your games when you're unsure of the best way to contest what you want to contest, and watch pro VODs with an underlying goal of answering these questions. When lurking, we want our default happen to be fall back after game. Okay, I need to see your homework, Zach. Class is starting, and the teacher's collecting your homework. I need you to show me that you did this. You only wrote half of it? Hey man, partial credit. Let's see it. Milad is depressed. He's crying in the club right now. You wrote it in your head? That's not allowed. Nope. Yeah, you show the work or I go next VOD. I rule with an iron peel. You know me. I tell you to write down questions and then watch pro VODs to try and answer those questions. Well, I better see you. You DM the Google link? Okay, perfect. Except for the fact that I don't. Okay, I think I found it. Does this work? Let's find out. No, I need access. Can you just make it so anyone can look at it? Google Docs has history. He's gonna be exposed. Email exposed. Yeah, you see this every time I log into the Notes app, chat. Chill. My email's been leaked since the dawn of time. Request access. Hello. Can you give me access, Zach? I want in. I need access to your Google Doc. Oh. Oh, where's the questions? Where's the questions? These look like answers. I'm looking for the questions. Like, I get it. These are nice notes, but where's the questions? You didn't write any? But that's... I'm trying to teach you how to learn optimally, and you're saying, oh, I learned a different way? What's the point? Look. Look. I'm showing you the poster child. AI wrote that. One sec. All right, here. I'm pulling up Pearl from Rag. We're leaking the private student prep. Questions? Answers. With links to VODs. There's a Forsaken VOD. Questions, answers. You don't just watch a VOD and try to write down the prep. It's too messy. It's too messy. Because look how noisy this is. So much of this is Omen specific prep. What's going to happen if the meta controller changes? Look at all this stuff. Astra Smoke B? Are we playing Astra on this map? Omen TPs or fake TPs? What question does that answer? You're not answering questions. You're just writing down strats. It's different. Let me try and explain the difference to you as your VOD review. So, Valo Plant. Okay. Let's say you're trying to prep bind because you have a bad win rate on bind. And every time you play bind, you happen to, like, for whatever reason, you die a lot to showers. You know, we'll go with the cliche. And so let's say then you're out here like, okay, let's watch some pro bind VODs. And then you prep in this manner. The problem is when you prep in this manner, you're just going to write down a bunch of cool ways to hit the site. You'd be like, okay, well, I can smoke like this. And I can stim and run up short with my team with some showers. Okay, well, I can run B. Like, you're going to write down like smoke plays, but what are you learning here? You're learning stuff you already knew. You knew that you could smoke like this and stim. There's no way you didn't know that. You're writing down, oh, I can orbital strike U-Haul. But you knew that. Yet you still die to showers. Because you're not trying to answer the question of, how do I stop dying to showers? You're instead trying to answer the question of, how does Brimstone play on bind? Which is why it's really important to ask yourself questions and try to answer those questions, not try to answer the how does X agent play on map. That's not the question you want answered. The question you want answered is, how do I avoid these things that plague me in my games? And these things are usually unique to you. And if you don't write them down to watch, it's really difficult. Like, this is just a retake smoke. Why? What problem of yours does this smoke solve? I don't know, because you haven't listed your problems on the map, or things that you feel are problems on the map. Okay, so I'm genuinely trying to. I like that you tried to do homework, but it's really important the way you approach it. You have to write down these questions during your games when you feel uncomfortable, when bad things happen to you, when things that you're like, oh, I should have known, or you're like, oh man, again. Then you need to write it down. Like, why does X always happen to me on this map? That's how you start building a talk like this. This is too pull up rags again. It's your notes are too specific to your agent. You want your notes to be kind of map specific and less agent specific. They can still be agent specific to a certain degree, but if we pull up like rag, I had to dial these back for him quite a bit. And notice now it's like fight for short control, fight outside hookah. And now it's like we're trying to describe the ideas and less about like the agent itself. So here he's like saying he's fighting U-Haul essentially. I mean, he's using a flash, but he's not out here like, this is the specific Yoru tech I'll use. Like, he could play Phoenix here. He could play Sky. And that's one of the benefits of keeping your notes relatively general for the role and for the map. Like, take aggressive opening fights. That's just a duelist role note. It's not a specific, like, omen only. So, like, this note here, I'm not a big fan because you're showing, like, a specific omen flash. I don't think you need to write that down. But if you do, you could. But it's better if your mind contextualizes this as it's great to split art and main for the A hit and use utility to take art. If that was your note in the moment as omen, I think you could realistically come up with a flash like that. Like if your note instead read, here's the question. I struggle to hit A successfully on Pearl. It's a question or a problem. Do I do this better? And then our answer is like, try splitting the site and using utility to contest art. And this answer here doesn't specify any utility on our end, which means regardless of who you're playing, like you could be on Viper, you could be on Astra, and notice now you can just kind of intuitively be like, oh, I'll concuss art. They could be like, oh, I gotta try to molly art. Or maybe you're playing Phoenix. You're like, oh, I'm gonna flash art. And instead of just writing down one agent's utility for how you'll contest it, you instead wrote down the general concept of how the map is played to perform some objective that you struggled with. So be careful. This is too specific. Your notes are too specific. This note page would have to get like 50 pages long for it to be a full playbook for the map for your agent, and it's too much. You don't need to write all this stuff down. I'd rather you try to solve the general concepts. Come back again. Plus note. Redo homework. Didn't ask questions. Notes were too detailed. Not broadly applicable. Thank you, Zach. We're just going to go right back in the raffle. If you've submitted a VOD, gotten it approved, and you'd like to get it reviewed, head over to the Raffles and Predictions channel and just click the Enter Raffle button. Discord subs get slightly increased odds. And this is your daily PSA that Twitch subscribers don't get benefits in the Discord anymore, just Discord subscribers, because Twitch takes 50% and Discord takes 10%. So I'm trying to incentivize more Discord subscribers. What's your take on insta-locking agents? Do you have a video on this? I think it's fine. I don't have an explicit video on the topic, but I generally encourage that you just stick to your main. Your Phoenix 1 trick, is that good or bad? Fine by me. I think you'll struggle a bit on like Breeze. You feel for Zach because you took similar notes when you first started and Christian was like, this is not sustainable. Yup. It's all about learning how to learn. That was like, believe it or not, that's a really, really, really important session for Zach right there. People can get to like a certain rank and plateau, and not because it's their skill ceiling, but because the way they learn caps them, because they learn the wrong way and they get stuck at a certain rank because their learning style is incapable of getting them further, even though they themselves are capable of playing at a much higher level. So it's important that you identify better ways to learn. New map layout has 3 sites. Yeah, I'm super hyped for the new map. I am super hyped. Always do your homework. Lesson learned. What's a better learning method? Man, I just showed it. Why do I only have 115 tickets with Discord sub? I think it's because it's a gifted sub. I don't think we've updated the raffles to give bonus odds to gifted subs. Oh, actually, speaking of, because we're removing Twitch sub benefits and there's no regional pricing yet, let me go do this real quick. I'm gonna lower the price of the Discord tier 1 as low as it can go. Yeah, $3. Oh, great. I can't update the price on a published roll. Okay, I'll look into doing that later. I want to make it as cheap as I can. You just bought it though. Yeah, chill. I can't update the price right now. I have to contact the Discord team. Price is now is $5. This is the same as a Twitch sub, but Twitch has like regional pricing. And Discord does not. All right, end raffle. Zelius! Congratulations on winning the raffle. Boomer to Diamond video made you go from silver to gold in a week. Let's go. Are details on the new map out? Yes. And right after my stream ends, I will be raiding. I believe Sean Garris will be going live right as I end to go over the new map and give first impressions. So I'll send all of you guys his way if you're interested in that. Zelius, can you please post the link to your post? Zelius, I'm re-rolling in 15 seconds. How do I manage to not win a raffle once for 2 weeks straight? Unlucky. No, Brixton. I can't have you posting it because I need Zelius to be here. This guy just posted his YouTube link. All right, he's here. We got the VOD. Jett. Ascent. A staple on the Woohoojin streams. Is there a reason you're doing reviews without a call? Way easier. Okay. So don't take this the wrong way. But people are annoying. And especially there's like multiple types of learners. And one of the types of learners that's really annoying is the person who wants to justify every decision they made. And these people exist in every rank. Like they'll die and after the fact provide justification for what they did, while in the moment I could guarantee you they didn't actually think that logical process through. Or they'd be like, oh, I did this because that guy was here. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You didn't see that guy in the moment. And I don't like having those debates. It's frustrating. And so I just don't invite you to the call. I probably will at some point. I want to do like 1 day a week live reviews, but there'll be different guidelines for that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I've done some reviews of you before. Like, there'll be some way to get approved for live review ahead of time. Okay. Our aggression should be dialed way up for contesting important map space. We should rotate much quicker on defense. Ooh, okay. Smurf playbook. And then we need to start around some more coherent plans. And we need to have a death wish when we're the solo entry fragger. Oh, you brought me a vibe where you're not the solo entry fragger when I gave you a note like that? That's messed up.
Get 3 duelists.
It's messed up.
Is this okay? Make sure
Lupus,
you walk
thank you
up.
for the
don't need
Discord
to
tier too. I
stop
appreciate
the
that.
barrier. You just shift walk up.
You talking to me?
Live
No,
review would
everyone-
make you so nervous. That's the type of person I
You-
want
you
during the
should
live
walk up
review.
to this
That
point.
is content.
No need run. And once we take contact, let's run in. We got 3 duelists. We'll just tap their heads, you know?
Tap to literally.
Take contact, shift walk up to this point. No need run.
Okay, we're shift
And once we
walking
take
2
contact, let's run
meters.
in. We got 3 duelists. We'll just tap their heads, you know?
Tap to literally tap their head. If you guys don't, I'm gonna be tight.
If we don't tap their heads, like, that's on us. Shift walk. Ready when you are.
Well,
Tree.
No. Okay. This is a common problem with Jett entry. So tree at this point is not your problem. When you've dashed out like this, like let's say for example you saw some guy here and you've ended in your smoke like here. This guy generally is not your problem. They're gonna start training their cross around their smoke, but as they do that, your teammates are coming out and they're gonna fight that guy. And in that event, maybe then you come out and fight, but generally you need to worry about this space way more than these front sight guys. As entry, you're like a drone for the team for these early threats. You're gathering the info, but then you're dealing with the space. You're trying to take space. So you gather that info, but then you keep going. So you gathered info, their tree, now keep going.
Tree.
yeah, that smoke missed. I was.
And now you've suddenly transitioned into the support role and you find yourself closing the door.
No, it's a good smoke. Oh, I see.
Wow, we have a chamber.
Yeah.
Look at this. This agent sucks. Our chamber's just on site with us and his trip is deactivated. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got you.
That smoke is creative for Momin. I'm trying to figure that one out.
Fuck.
2 heaven.
Nice try.
Shit, bro. Good team. Actually, yeah. Let's can you smoke top mid, Omen? We walk up mid. and then we leave like one person or two people
like-
in A main.
This?
Oh no, sorry, on ping, on ping.
Mid?
Yeah, mid.
Okay. People mess this up all the time. This is top mid, and this is bot mid. It's got nothing to do with their location on the minimap, and everything to do with this has higher elevation, and this has lower elevation. That's how you should keep it in your mind mentally. This is up on some rafters, it's top mid. And this is down on the ground, it's bot mid. I hope that helps you keep the comms correct moving forward, because you called this top mid. On split, bottom mid is CT side. Whoa, who the... First of all, no, it's not. This is bot mid on split, but nobody calls it bot mid and top mid on split. They call it ropes, mail, box, frog. And then sewer is ramen. Anyways, let's keep watching.
I'm gonna flash out of there. Yep. Wow, called in that.
Whoa! I like it. I like it.
It's my first right click. Cat.
You don't even know the split callouts? Yeah, don't worry. I'll do a split rundown this stream, actually, okay? Because the map's about to come back. I'll give you guys all the
Where's your
deets.
brim?
We'll refresh your memory.
I fucked up. I should have bought a shorty or something. I guess not actually.
Their Jett is playing.
There's a lot of cool stuff on
No
split.
worries, here's a buy. Guns.
Let's try the eco.
Right. If we rush B, they might like,
yeah,
play
yeah,
fucking
you're right.
shotgun.
Come to smoke or no?
Okay, mistake. Try to stay buddy system on our economic advantage rounds. So we're a bit isolated right now.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Oh my god. This is usually not recommended. Having no main control on Ascent offense. Really dangerous.
Fuck pizza.
Like really dangerous. We don't even have trips. I give it 5 seconds, and then we're getting shot from top mid or B main. There they are. By the way, I was a bit off. It took 7 seconds, but they were B main right here.
One train.
No, it's just B. Fuck.
Feels bad. What controller can you play besides Brim and Fracture? Yeah, Viper and Omen are both pickable on Fracture. So you're low HP. I just want you to go plant. Whoa. I don't like that pathing.
One enemy remaining.
No clue where last is. Maybe boathouse.
Mid.
Planted.
Yeah, and I've talked about it before. Careful calling it boathouse. It's called B backside.
Hit me. Peek me. Peek. Why's this guy reloading, bro? Get peek with me, chamber. The fuck? Weird. Good round, y'all. Good job.
Hey, did she walk? Was she my...
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Boathouse is
Get
the
the fuck
switch.
out of
No,
this
it's
switch.
not actually. See, this is why though you don't want to call it boathouse. So if we actually look at the callouts, on the map, but this is why. Oh yeah, great. That person already updated it to be back. Where's the like official? You can see none of the like real call out things. Where's this? Yeah, here we go. On the official minimap, backside is called boathouse. However, as you can see, somebody in chat just confidently stated, yeah, everyone knows this is boathouse. See? That's the problem. And that's why we never say boathouse, ever. We say switch and we say backside. We say backside and switch. You never say boathouse because some people think this is boathouse and some people think this is boathouse. And then some people know this is boathouse and other people know that this is boathouse. Rrr. chill. Just call it backside and switch, okay? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who's right. Doesn't matter. Don't say boathouse and switch, because some people think you're talking about switch when you say boathouse. Button, that's fine. That's clear.
I don't want to do a fast B now. We haven't done it yet. See how they are. It looks like KJ sets up on B. So. Who gives a fuck? KJ.
Lever is fine. Tens had the same problem on yesterday's stream.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
honestly,
saying. I'm teaching you guys right now. I don't care how confident you are that this is definitely called boathouse or this is definitely called. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Drop it. Clarity trumps correctness every day of the week. Stop being pedantic, semantic. Call it backside. Call it switch, and enjoy the fact that your teammates understand what you're saying. Okay.
Mark it.
Less okay, but hey, we dashed out. Okay. Overheat King?
One more CT.
I'm one.
Nice try. So you kill this Reyna. I don't mind the overheat, but I do mind how deep you're pre-aiming. This is too deep.
One more CT.
What are these omen smokes? Oh, they're interesting, all right, but this is how it is.
I'm gonna wait a second.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I've already adjusted the way people play. Like when I was first streaming, every omen VOD we get on this map, you dudes would be like addicted to one-waying every single smoke you threw. And that's like gone away. That's gone away. That playstyle just kind of disappeared after I made like 7 videos making fun of those players.
And then I'm gonna swing cat or from tiles. My ult. Oh, I said swing. I'm gonna jump up.
I can smoke the bottom when you walk up.
Throw a top mid smoke.
All right, let's see the knives.
Against two.
Top mid.
Yes, please.
Okay, I think you're about to updraft or something.
Sorry, I'm in bottom. You're right.
Yeah, again, you see how he's smoking cat now? This is your fault because you miscommed.
No worries. My fault.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I fucked up.
All right, wait. I'm gonna boot up Ascent.
Let's go.
Oh, top site nest. What are you talking about? What'd you call out? Now I've got a. How do you call the nest on-site icebox A? Oh, that one's annoying. Most people just say nest
Careful of the edges.
because
Not sure if I can
contextually,
catch you in time if you
only
fall off.
one nest call out makes sense.
I try, of course. My ult's ready. I got the spike.
Okay.
Spike dropped.
So this updraft peak, I want you starting here, updrafting, and then floating across. It's way trickier to float out like this. If you just updraft like this, 1, they hear it. And 2, it's like, instead of you like peeking out from the wall here, they see you moving up, and it's an easier shot. It's hard to explain without having a second person in the server. But from back here, notice my audio circle on the minimap. And from up here, notice my audio circle on the minimap. This updraft is more audible. You can even do a second if you want to get crazy. And you just come out this way. It's the same idea. You've probably seen people do this on Icebox, on Retake from Snowman. What they'll do is they'll come here, they'll double updraft, and then peek around the corner with knives to take these fights. And all these people have their crosshairs trained on the ground. So that's probably where you've seen this pattern before. All right, let's keep watching.
I just smoked him up.
Oops.
I don't have smoke. Smoking fire.
Also, I'm that guy. I usually pre-aim here.
Just wait for my smoke. I'll smoke it. Straight. 2 seconds. I go.
There's something to me that's just super satisfying about reading somebody the correct way and killing them. So we're diamond. Is it more likely they just peek? Yeah. But the satisfaction of killing this guy jump spotting can't be understated. Can't be understated because that's the correct play. So anticipating the correct play is just,
Just wait for my smoke. I'll smoke it.
it's more correct to build that habit anyways.
I go.
That hurts. That hurts me.
No way, bro.
Spike down.
There's no way I'm this bad. What was Killjoy?
She played V.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. I was just about to talk about this. Oh. Okay. You don't die. You're doing this thing where you flick between angles. Stop. When there's multiple points of danger, it doesn't make sense to switch between them. Because there's this delay. So let's say you're aiming here and you go to aim tree. While you're aiming tree, there's this delay where you're aiming here, and then you also need to do your micro adjust to aim tree. And at any point during that delay, both threats can kill you now. Now you can die to both heaven and tree. Whereas if you just kept holding one, you can only ever die to one threat. You're slightly safer. And when you're holding one, just try to work on your positioning in such a way that you slowly unexpose the other threat. So here you're walking out, but the other threat was tree and heaven, and so now you're putting yourself into a crossfire if we were to drop both of these people, tree and heaven. So you should have stayed like by the lever or something. Yeah.
Tree.
And now, unfortunately, we're reloading. What? What? Nice second kill. I don't like the reload. Ooh, we're opping. You can't compensate being in a bad spot by constantly looking at both. Exactly. Exactly, Babel Trees. And also, it's so much more alpha to just look at one. It's so much cooler. It's so much cooler. And it's correct. But it's like, if you got the balls to just gamble on one, damn, you're not even worried about it? Alpha. Props. That's like not cashing out on one during the lurk. That's just cool. That's just cool. I'm surprised that you're peeking here. So if you're going to be playing operator on offense, you want to try and peek the angle if they're most likely to peek. That makes sense. Have we seen them fight us bot mid a single time early in the round? I would have called mid pressure and I would have posted B main. Because every time we've pressured mid heavily, they've pushed into B main. That would be my read. Don't play for RR. Play for Hooch pogging and VOD review. That's absolute facts. You know what comes if I pog in your VOD review? RR. I promise. You need to know why you still get matched with iron people in your silver lobby, even though I end up MVP?
Spike down B.
Nobody wants to hear that shit, man. I'm timing you up for 10 minutes.
This guy's
MMR
done.
and rank are different.
Last player standing.
What happened? Yeah, we got owned. And then our whole team got owned. And we were against an eco and we bought an op? Wait, now I'm... What's the inverse of pogging? I'm sagging off my gourd? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. No, they've got money. Oh, their Jett has Marshall because she has knives.
So
Get out of my way.
fuck, I'm kind of scared.
This round's fine. This round's fine.
That simple. Lucky. Of course. This is hit A. Make sure to shift walk up. No need to run.
Here.
I give him noise info.
Okay. We're not splitting sites enough. When we hit as this team, we've done multiple things. We either like send everybody B main, everybody A main, everybody mid. I consider everybody here to mean 4 or more. Greater than 4. A split involves like 2 people taking mid. Or 3. If there's only 1 mid, that's not a split. That's like a lurk. I really need to see us splitting sites on Ascent. Ascent is not a map where you can get away with sending everyone A main or sending everyone B main. It's not the most effective way to play offense. Greater than 4 is 5. You're right. Greater than or equal to 4. Okay. You got me, Anson. You got your semantic points. So we really need to call like this bot mid smoke and have 2 people walk up cat. And you can be one of those people because you have a raise who can enter out A main, and then you can dash through tree. And you can hit the site with just this smoke. This is the only smoke you need with that site hit at that point. I don't like how often we've been 5 stacking.
Reyna usually is there. Swing together. 3, 2, 1.
And now we're in trouble. Because as 5 with no pop flash, we have to push into an op.
Tree.
What the? What the?
Tree.
Look, when I was doing guess the rank and I guessed that clip to be diamond, and you guys are like, hey, diamond's not that bad, woohoo, Jin. Look, yeah, it is.
More tree.
I got fucking
Spike down A.
Why are they? What the fuck are they doing?
And that was a successful hold. That was a successful hold. You know why? Because we've messed up. You did the same thing. You dashed out and then you focused your efforts on this close angle.
Tree.
And your team got meat grindered.
More tree.
We're not just down to these tree. Yep, there's the psych guy. That is your problem. That's your problem.
Spike down A.
Why are they? What the fuck are they doing?
Brimstone is totally big brain. Does he see the problem in our formation now, Zach? Oh, not Zach. This is Zelius. Can you VOD review me this round, Zelius? Brim at crossfire with the Reyna. Didn't want to let them down. That's what I'm saying. Bring him in the call. I refuse. Zelius, are you out here like trying to watch the VOD? Oh, there you are. You're in Twitch chat. Okay. The cogs are turning. Don't call something weird. Nah, it's simpler. It's simpler. All of us are A main. Everyone. Everyone is A main. I don't like having everyone A main.
Utility here.
Oh, this is lit though.
Market or sorry. Yeah, Brim market.
Yeah, right now if we're looking at our list of things I told you need, you've called pretty much these. We have not split or faked at all. And our contact explodes, I would classify these mostly as rushes. So we're pretty much playing really one-dimensionally on offense still.
Oh.
Is discipline peaking in silver worth it? Dude, just swing stuff with AD and pick Reyna, please. Stop overthinking it.
Orb double.
What is discipline peaking? Exactly. I was explaining this concept to JG yesterday while coaching him to top 100, a Radiant player. And you don't need to be conscious of this concept in silver. Don't worry though, that review's going up. Every Wednesday we'll be posting those reviews because every Thursday morning we'll be doing them. So if you're interested in how you look, bro. Zelius, what's wrong with the formation? I think you got it. I think you got it. Why is he behind the team? I think he's doing some updraft peak. Nah, you guys are all wrong. You guys are all wrong. Well, one of you's right. Zelius is right, though. You're all A main. I don't care that Jett's in the back. He's about to do some updraft peak. That's fine. But we're all A main. We're all A main. No map control?
A flash, right?
No one close right there. Sight's clear. The fuck?
What the? Easy.
You should spike down A.
See Wuhujin, the all A main strat is victorious again. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's fine for now.
See Wuhujin, the all A main strat is victorious once again. Okay. What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't even think I need to pause. I think you get it. I think you get it. What's the problem?
Up on A.
Oh, this round's lit. Except we're not taking space because we don't have the smoke. What type of messed up split is this? We need smoke and we need to walk up. You and Chamber are playing mid right now as if you're lurked. As if you're lurker and there's 4 A main. But we don't have that. Oh my god. We like double opping mid? You are. Chamber has an up and you have an up and you're both top. No! 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 Watch. 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 I want like a really recent VOD. We can probably just check his Twitch, right? Surely this guy played some Ascent. Yeah. He's playing with Tarek. It's lit. It's lit.
I knifed for cat.
And we can see the minimap.
Just go.
My Picos.
He's going to
Holding
peek
it?
out right now. Op is
Yeah,
peeking
I am
out.
holding it. I'm on fade. I broke it from far. I can flash it. Ready?
Mm.
I'm just gonna flash with the wall.
Just watch how often they try to push through mid. It's like
4.
way more dynamic. So here at mid round, they try to split A, but they did all start together. Here's how they start this round.
I'll try to jump spot mid.
It looks like 3 mid, 2 main
I'll start mid for you guys. I'll start mid peek.
with a smoke cat. But then they get denied by Fade. So
You have your
see, they're playing a different game. The enemy team's trying to stop them from splitting. They're trying to disincentivize them. And we're having to adapt. In your lobby, that doesn't happen.
Ooh, it's kind of high.
Well, yeah, one round. He,
What
like,
the
did something
heck?
Really bad where you could just see over. Like,
What the heck is this?
Are you guys ready to do this?
I'm
That's
gonna knife
the weirdest one way I've ever seen. Is Brimstone coming into favor on this map?
Turret. Under?
Oh, he's heaven right side.
Hopping.
Hopping cat, or not hopping cat, right flank cat.
Damn, they just got sat down.
Wait, wait,
He ran peak bed. Wait,
All right, do you see the difference? Lots more mid pressure. It's not 0 5 stacks. Okay, they 5 stacked A main, they 5 stacked B main, but there's a lot of mid play.
Look at the thing.
The
Like, I
mid
saw on the
controls
minimap, it
fat
looked
on
like a
Ascent.
ring on, like,
Correct.
thing.
Correct.
Might have that sheet on me.
Smoking maybe?
Okay. Yes, but everyone knows what to do, right? Huh? I don't think Zelius knew what to do in the moment in this game, no. What is that statement? Like there's no time for him to explain to everyone what their job is? What? He doesn't need to do that. Look. Go back. Let's go back to one of these 5 stack main rounds. 'Cause I'm not sure what you're talking about. Here, this round. Yo, let's run a B split. I'll go mid with Omen. Can you smoke my cat? Everybody else go B main. Damn. That's it. That's it. You don't need radiant coordination to win in diamond. You're chilling. We don't need to throw util like radiance. But we don't want a 5 stack B main. Okay, alright, let's watch defense. Our defensive note. Aggression should be the top way up. Has important mass space, and we need to rotate much quicker. Okay.
Make no. I have an Omen. I hear A main.
I instant smoke.
Yeah, come A main. Let's come. Let's rotate.
Sheesh.
2 more.
Oh, he's about to go for it.
Last 2 there.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, go crazy,
VB, helping out one. Gotta do this round. I feel good going.
A+. A+ round. From our main character, from our protagonist.
Do you see shit?
Okay, chill. You have economic advantage. This is a little ambitious with no info. Now, if we had some info, like let's say we saw some B main, then it's at least somewhat defensible that it's likely that they're tiles. With no info yet, and sure enough, on our minimap, we just saw one A main. This is so risky. You're way out here. It's actually quite likely that there's some top mid.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, 2 here.
Ooh.
Left. I'm not about to get fucking flash and fall.
I give it mid. They cut noise. Then they're sitting out, it sounds like. Nice pick, bro.
JPC's in both chats. Yeah, he's a 10xer. Now this is lit. Because now we have our buddy. Okay, a bit ambitious.
Where the fuck she danced?
I don't think we need to fight them for this space. However, I like that we're contesting mid with our buddy this time.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man.
Oh my god. No bonus? I probably would have just taken the sheriff
Take this fight,
from
good kill.
Reyna.
Wow, bro, they're better.
Oh, that timing is so unlucky. The killjoy just died. Your crosshair's in the wall a bit too much for my comfort here.
Shit.
You say shit, but this is really good. One of the most annoying parts about B retake is that somebody can be tucked B main here, just waiting for their chance to come out and fry you. But because you pushed through B main, it's actually really lit. It's actually really lit. Third time cat? That doesn't matter. What? He's Jett. He's playing cat. What's wrong with that? Oh.
Oh, I'm so bad, bro.
A little
Man,
ambitious.
this Raze is
I
fucking
probably would
fell
have
off.
tossed a smoke at him.
I got a kill.
Who was a raise? Was there Sky? Because he just had. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being
Can you
predictable.
actually paranoia from here? Sorry, it's a little late. It's good. It's perfect.
You don't need to switch up where you play regularly as Jett. Let me know the next time we watch a VOD of Ascent and Elo or lower, where somebody makes a comm, yo, their X always does Y. Let's hold them.
One.
That's a comm you hear once every 10 games in Elo's below Immortal. People don't punish predictable play. And so you should just play predictably. You call those? Drop a VOD right now. Drop a VOD. And what rank are you? Let's see it. Prove it. Can you drop a VOD? No, OD26, you are a Radiant player. Let's see the VOD. Prove it. Let me see your read. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Give me a sec. You're checking if you have one uploaded? Okay, okay. I'll give you 1 minute. 1 minute to get your VOD. No rank icon though? Yeah, I mean, I think he's implying that he's Ascendant or lower. I'm telling you, if you don't have the VOD to prove it, you guys are hindsighting so hard. People think they play differently than they do. If you don't watch your own VODs back, your mental image of how you play is wrong. I promise. If you're out here like, yeah, I totally do that. But you don't have VODs? You probably don't. You probably don't. It's actually crazy how much your brain will trick you. $20 seconds left. You don't have a bind VOD up. Why does it have to be bind? Gold 1, your buddy calls it right here on Ascent. Bet. I don't deny that people do it on occasion, but let's see it. Let's see their read. I got the VOD.
Watch out, the Reyna and Juru always go in quick on here.
Yeah, I'll scan like real close.
No, there's no counter strat. There's no counter strat. The comm I said was, yo, they always do X. Let's do Y. Your comm is just watch out. They always do this. So what? What are we doing about it? Nothing. You're doing the same thing. There's no change to the plan. I'm telling you, it's so rare. It's so rare.
Jett was mid.
All right, Pate, you're getting the timeout. Ooh, nice try.
Shit on. fucking blow, bro. Fuck God. I'm so bad right now. That's good. You know, my aim is bad, but I'm still getting kills. 'Cause I'm thinking.
You see Wuhujin? He died cap because they were expecting him. Or maybe they were just going mid. I'm cold. I'm taking this feedback. Big W. Free review.
Anything B?
Try.
Feels bad. They worked
Yeah,
us.
yeah, sweet.
Man, we can't afford an op.
Yeah, yeah, sweet. Oh, he's in a weird ass spot. Oh, can you go here and one way from here? And also paranoia? I'm gonna jump into the one way. Thank you, bro.
Ascendant 1? Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Also, not... I did say like 1 in every 10 games. And how many people are in this chat? 630? Let's see it though.
Come on, get me in the line of fire. They're playing Jett Sage on A. If we contact up A, shift walk up without a noise, they...
No. You're just saying they're playing on A. That's normal. There's nothing quote unquote predictable about them playing on a site. The predictable behavior here was like he always pushes up cat. Some suboptimal play. Again, like saying Killjoy always plays B, that's not counter stratable because of course she's playing B. That's where Killjoy plays. And it's useful info, don't get me wrong, but it's not like round winning info. Okay, back to Arvod.
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh, they,
Ooh, NT.
Did I hit you?
No, you're perfect. They
Did we ask for this flash?
Oh, can you go same place?
Here.
Yeah, sweet. Can you do the one way and then the paranoia from the same place?
Here.
You asked for the one way first. That's interesting.
Thank you, bro.
Because you asked for the one way first, I don't like... Omen should have flashed, not one way. We asked for this. We asked for this. I don't think we should be instantly updraft dashing. Like this. Yeah, counter strategy involves them doing something suboptimal, generally. Like, they rotate too fast. They aggress an angle they shouldn't aggress. Those are things you need to notice. Not, oh, they play A. Of course they play A. First 2 rounds, they wall off sound. Round 3, you counter strat a contact up B mid. But listen to your reasoning. Let me pull the VOD back up. Copy link. I don't think you say that.
Come on, get me in the line of fire. They're playing Jett Sage on A. If we contact up A, shift walk up without a noise, they don't walk it. And if they wall, we just instantly break it.
You sort of explain. I don't think it's a counter strat though. He's walling off noise. That's not a suboptimal thing. I'm trying to, because there's clearly confusion here. Suboptimal things would be leaving their site too early. Like leaving the site totally open. Leaving map control up. Peeking out into the open really aggressively in a predictable way. Playing one and done angles on agents that can't get out easily. The things that are objectively bad if you know they're going to do them. Throwing a wall off noise, oh my god, somebody's in my Valo plant, is not objectively bad. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna hit you.
Like, even if you know she's going to wall off noise,
Did I hit you?
that doesn't,
No,
that's not a
perfect.
mistake
It's new.
necessarily. So
That's the one way is bad.
I like the
Should
call,
have
don't get me
listened to
wrong. I just don't think it's an example of counter stratting against somebody who's making a mistake. I was like moving the
I thought that-
goalpost. Yeah, no, I like the call. I think you're trying to make a call off of the way they're playing.
After the one way.
I just think they're two different types of calls.
This is round 16. 16 on board, rather.
You have ulti. Enemy remaining.
Our team's clutch with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't like this play, to be clear. We do this with no info way too much.
They're going. They're rotating B. They're rotating B. They're in CT now.
What the hell? Bro, you're different. You're different.
Wow. Him. Yo, they're both there. They're both there. They're both there. Please help.
Like, that's the class of play that I'm talking about. Counter-stratting. That play is just bad. Like, you just pushed up Cat with no info on the team at all. I don't care that you got a 4K. That round's bad, man. That round's bad. You can't just walk out here with 0 info in either of the mains. You can't do that. That's psychotic.
Chill. I need this match, bro. Yo. Chill.
Here, Omen, can you paranoia right here?
And they're on eco.
No smoke.
Man.
Thank you.
Oh, this is lit. That's lit.
Oh, two more there. Two more there.
Nice try.
Oh, it's too good.
For this play, by the way, I highly recommend Phantom. With Phantom, the spray transfer is a lot easier. And it's very common when you do this that you see a ton of people. And so with the Phantom, you kill this guy and you flick to the next dude and you spray transfer. You try to flick to the third guy. With Vandal, it's just a bit harder. Calling HP when you only hit them 40 important? Contextually, yes. Sometimes somebody else may have hit them 40 as well. And they're not speaking up because they don't realize that they're lit. Here, it doesn't really matter. Because contextually, we're the only one who hit Sky, for sure. Wait, does this guy win? Okay. Another round.
You do the same paranoia, but I'm just peeking above. If they go A, you know, it'll be nice, but they don't.
Instantly,
Sorry.
or?
Yeah, off rip. Or 2 seconds.
Drive, man.
I want A. I was.
What the?
Is shit opping?
Well, there's a kid.
Sheesh.
Oh my god.
What? What? What?
Oh my god, I suck.
Bro, what did Jett do?
Oh my god, I'm great.
Enemy remaining.
Tiles. Yo.
I like it this round, to be clear. When you're in this type of position, it's not your fault if you get shot from top mid. It's your teammate's fault. Gonna make me F11 so I don't leak my Valoplant URL. So when you're taking this like type of fight, your teammates here need to notice that and get like, I think it's called like playing wingman or something. There's different words for it, but they need to be covering your ass. And it's kind of not your fault that they didn't hear it. So I like this play this round. Good VOD, good VOD, good VOD, good VOD. Okay. Let's take our focus points. Update them a bit. So on offense, it is not a split if only one person is going on the second lane. We didn't call any of these. And that looked good. On offense, close angles we clear when we dash are generally not our problem. We can help our team fight them, but our number one priority should be ensuring there's no one else in deeper areas of the site. And defense, yeah, our aggression, I did tell you to dial it way up, not gonna lie. A bit less emphasis on flanks, bit more emphasis on controlling the important space, and more fast rotations. You pretty much exclusively flank, which happened to be fine this VOD. So, you know, more power to you. But especially against like economic disadvantage rounds, or when you're on economic advantage, it's definitely a bit egregious. We shouldn't be doing that, regardless of how well it was working in that game. We shouldn't be pushing up alone mid with no info with a huge gun advantage. So let's clean that up. I like the VOD though. Overall, you're making good effort for this IGLing. We just missed a pattern. We should be good to go now. I like what I'm seeing. Thank you for the VOD. Try to refresh to submit it. You have access to the public beta map thingy. No comment. I will not be showing the new map. I'm not a fan of doing like first impressions type videos or whatnot. I really want to only give input on it once I'm confident in how it should be played, if that makes sense. I don't want to make a statement and have to redact it later. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, this map should be played like this. And then 2 weeks later, it's like super wrong and it's a bad take. So I'm going to tell you how I think the map should be played, but only once I'm really confident in how it should be played. I'm not out here trying to be the content creator doing the React Andy content for views. So I am very excited though. The map looks cool. The map looks really cool. And yes, I did see the split changes and they're very straightforward. So with that said, I'm going to talk about split for the next heckin' portion of the stream. And yeah, no new map submissions for like the first couple of weeks. I'm gonna tell you guys real quick how to play split, because this map is about to come back into rotation. Split VODs allowed? Absolutely. Yep. The split changes are very straightforward, so the map is not going to be drastically changed in the way that the patterns are like applied overall. So try to think of split sort of like Pearl, where threatening some late mid lurk on offense is really powerful, and retakes are really powerful if you can ensure they don't plant in an optimal location. So what do I mean by that? If you're on defense and the enemy team is planting like default like this, you generally want to let them plant, because this plant sucks. This plant sucks. And retake on split's quite easy if the bomb is planted in an angle like this. So as defense, your goal is to stop them from planting out in the open somewhere, exposed to heaven, and even worse, exposed to main and heaven. So you don't want to let them plant here, but if they're trying to plant default, you let them, and the retake becomes very simple, because you util dump backside, and then you defuse the bomb. Because once they're not backside, like you raise nade or omen flash, and this is one of the reasons raise is super meta. Her nade can basically clear out this whole spot. You just defuse the bomb, and they have to peek from this tiny choke, and you just win the round. So a lot of the time, split turns into this fight for mid control because of that condition. Because when you have heaven control as like the defenders, they're almost forced to plant behind that box, which is lit. If they plant behind that box, you're chilling, because the retakes are just super in your favor. So very similar if I go to like fallow plant, is very similar to Pearl in that there's this mini game in plant location at play, where if you happen to get the bomb in these green zones, let me turn off the rank icon, or you happen to get the bomb out like in the open here, your round conversion increases dramatically, because these late mid lurkers become a huge threat for the attackers. And inversely, if you end up getting forced to plant the bomb in this type of area or in this type of area, the attacker's win rate goes down drastically, because now you're forced to play very suboptimally. This mid lurker can't see the bomb. This guy can't see the bomb. You're almost forced to play in this type of area, or here you have to stay like on site almost, and it's very difficult. So Split has the same type of mini game. You want to allow the enemy team to plant if they're planting like these types of safe angles that aren't exposed to these heaven lurks, and you want to play for retake. And alternatively, if they're planting in the open, you want to try to deny that. And on offense, you want to try and plant in the open and get these late mid lurks going. Now let's get more into nitty gritty. Call outs. This is Ramen. Sorry, this is Mail. This is Ropes. This is Box. This is Ramen. This is Frog. And this is Sewers. When you're contesting mid on offense, you almost never want to contest it from this side when you peek. And I'm going to get to that in a moment. You generally want to peek from this side. Now, the reason why I can't give you like a tactical reason why, but the statistics don't lie here. Statistically speaking, this guy wins these duels way more often than this guy. That's just what the heat map says. So I highly encourage you, if you're contesting mid, to route to this side when you peek out to fight. You do not want to be peeking out from Ramen. I think it just happens to be everyone's like gut instinct is to like contest Ramen this way. And then by the time you like swing out mid, it's really awkward and difficult for them to place on your head because there's two head heights, right? There's close and far. While here it's almost certainly just one. Heat map, is that something in your head? Is something we can see? You can get that data from runitback.gg. You need to pay for like API access. Let me see if I can pull up the heat map. This is pretty old, but I was going through these back when I was coaching JG into Radiant the first time. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. You already know I'm always good for the links. I'm always good for the proof, chat. So here's what it looks like. For whatever reason, there's this huge influx of deaths Ramen side and this huge influx of deaths male side from this Sewers fight and from this Ropes fight, respectively. So you generally want to be the Sewers peaker when you're contesting mid. It's just the way the numbers work out. Possible this is because not many people peek from Sewers? No, regardless of the number of deaths here and here, if you purely look at the statistics, the Sewers peaker in these fights that are measured, there's lots of them still, they win more often than they lose, as opposed to this Ramen one. It's just a better peak for whatever reason. Okay. Back to the map. So contesting this mid control is really important. And on offense, you really want to do it slowly. So you know how on Pearl, you'll stay tucked back mid and chill. And it's really hard for the other team to flank out on Pearl when you do that. On Split, it's the same idea, but it's exacerbated like tenfold. On Split, you're almost never going to see someone try to flank down mid because it's impossible. Like when you come here, look at all of this danger. 180-degree danger. That's so hard. So the worst thing you can do is give up control of this like deep mid area. And teams will try to contest it. They may fade, suck, nade you. They might flash. So keep in mind, as long as you have control of this space on offense, then you're chilling moving into like the middle phase of the round where you're going to try and plant in the open. So this whole mini game, and I'll pull up VODs, is this late mid lurker has to try and pressure heaven to a degree where you can get the plant out in the open and this guy can stay alive. Like if he gets a kill, then he really wants to stay alive until it's like diffuse time. And we're going to go watch some gameplay right now so you can see what I'm talking about. Split, Valorant, Pro VOD. Raise is lit.
Player standing.
Thank you, Bridget.
We're going to go to offense where we can see this on the mini map happening live. All right, we're going to go to gun rounds.
Turn my nade.
Okay.
I think
Oh, we're on eco.
Raise top
Feels bad.
Again here. Hold on.
I want equal buy rounds, please. Okay, this is as close as we're getting. Pay attention to the mini map, not how much of a fragger tens is, please.
Yeah, I think we just send B.
Is walling mid as Sage good? Yes, generally is quite strong. Especially now that the skill jump has been removed. Whoa, what a satchel!
Wall out.
They're breaking. I'm gonna swing.
Round rafter.
One new box.
One rafter.
So notice the heavy pressure from heaven here.
I got it. One default, late 80. You want to kill Jett?
Left maybe.
And now they have a numbers advantage, but this plant is really suboptimal. Plant is really suboptimal. And you're gonna see. Now these players are forced to stay on site.
One heaven.
Raise, can you swing right with me? 3, 2, 1.
Because they have numbers is pretty
I'm
fine.
swinging off you.
It's kind of like when you have numbers on bind and you're uncomfortable planting like here because of flankers or whatnot, and you just plant in the tube and you hold the site. That's fine when you have a numbers advantage.
Hold it. Someone hold it.
And think towards the... I don't see him. Okay, I'm needing one.
Hopping on the left. Sage on site.
I'm just swinging.
This round's doomed. Oh, and here you see, I don't know at what point this propagated into high level Radiant play, but these players just know peak suicide. Or at least she was looking to. I think she got Uto dumped.
I'm hurt.
Oh, funny angle time. If you're facing a team that contests A main a lot, which is really common on this map, stand on this corner of this plant right here. An ADS like this. This is a headshot right here. And for them, it's really weird. They're peeking and looking at head height here, but your head's here. This is your head. They're aiming here. So you're way up there. Isn't that changed? No, I don't believe the plant has changed. They made this part wider. This angle should still be here, though. This plant is still here. This corner here on my right is just going to be further to the side, which is fine because I'm using this far corner as my cover. Okay. Next to the vibe.
Try to get something to throw out.
Oh, dude, he's hopping.
I have a turret as well. Nice.
Wait,
wall.
Derek, can you heal me or no?
Can you wall and res?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I have Roomba. I'm
After
rooming now.
Top heaven, he's hopping. He's hopping. Top heaven.
Wait, there's 2B.
I'm gonna smoke
go
the
ahead.
cross.
Wanna go ahead?
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna make noise row.
Since it's wider, you think they can kill you easier there? No, it shouldn't matter. Because this isn't the cover I'm using. This is not the cover I'm using. I'm using this wall, and this wall is unchanged. That's the wall that they're rounding. See, I get that fight, and now when I unswing, I mean, you can't see through the wall, but I'm unswinging this corner. Totally fine. Totally fine. I'm intentionally making sure that I see that corner out here, so I've got angle advantage. If I swapped it like this, now I have angle disadvantage. I want that corner visible. So the existence of this corner doesn't really matter. And it's going to be moving a bit over this way, which is fine.
Noise row for him. One's in rope.
What controller do you recommend? I'm not sure. The changes are pretty minor, so I would guess Omen.
Go.
But I'm not sure yet.
What happened?
I'm fighting heaven. You can say heaven.
Okay, you hear the comm?
What happened?
Right here.
You can say heaven.
I'm planning for heaven. I'm planning for heaven. You can say heaven. That's like the bread and butter of this map. You have heaven control. You plant the bomb for heaven, and then you lurk. These heaven players, you're about to see them try this. Maybe not here because they're winning hard, but you're going to tuck like ramps. You don't want to get cleared. You want them to come out and go defuse the bomb and then use your height advantage. You may even see like somebody hiding ropes, like real far back, and then they come up super late into the round. this is how you'll generally see teams play when you've got the bomb down planted for heaven. Here they've got huge numbers advantage
need
in
spawn.
solo queue. They
I'll
might
nade spawn
ego,
off the,
but here you really do want to rat.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing off your nade.
Oh, they got an alarm bot. They're
Maybe
chilling.
just hold my zip.
One enemy remaining.
Give it to me. I'm chasing.
Oh my God, Stallion going off.
I'm up.
This was before Stallion, I believe. Be online. Can I see his rank if he's offline? No. He like climbed up to nearly like rank 1. But this is before that. He like had a huge growth arc as a solo queue player.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, thank you for the sub,
Yeah,
Tableclothy.
I'm rimbing it.
You're Moa.
I think you just stay there, Killjoy, and
I'm up on
Wait,
you.
he
And now you heard, I think you just stay there, Killjoy. Look where they've worked her up to.
broke that.
Maybe you could walk out and kill the heaven guy.
Wait, I just needed to close that.
Maybe you can walk out, kill the heaven guy. See, they're trying to keep her tucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to Astral Wall?
I'm gonna still wall the right side there.
Just let me know.
You should
Yeah.
break it. You
Yeah,
should break it.
wall,
You should
wall,
make noise, actually. Still walling right. Still walling right.
40.
I made it.
Oh my God.
And now, see the middle game part I was talking about? This Aster Wall is pressuring these guys to drop down from heaven so that they can deny the plant. And so this Killjoy is already intuitively trying to take this space. She's trying to avoid getting fights. And yeah, she did it too fast. These Radiant players were aware and they cleared it. So if she stayed tucked a bit longer, she probably could have won this like little mini game that's going on in Split. And now it's tricky. So they're denying plants in the open here.
One heaven.
And we lose the round because their mid lurker died.
Close right. All one.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to all the judges that people are going to buy on this map.
I'm gonna come back around.
Your lurk died mid, so you send another. That's really contextual. And here, this is theoretically losing now for Tense's team because of the bomb plant location.
I'm gonna stay inside then.
Can you smoke one?
Alright, push main.
Player standing.
Spawn. Fuck,
Ooh. But it's Derek. And Derek's different.
man. I love you, Derek. I love you, Derek.
Yeah.
I've dropped over the block.
Let's group up. Let's group up. They're done, man.
Notice where Ten's routes when he wants to contest mid. He's on sewer side because he's got some good analysts working for him.
I can rimba for you.
Yeah, can you remember? Can you hold her up?
I'm gonna roll off.
Has a stinger.
Don't worry about it, don't worry.
Getting RB.
Fuck, I'm hurt.
Oh, funny angle. Funny angle. If you know the enemy team like contest mid a lot, you hop on this corner of this box right here. You inch over, and you hold this way. These kills are free.
Wait,
One
be main.
off the vandal that
One
way.
be main, one be main. Stop.
Drop off. Backside. Drop it. Backside.
You remember this angle? Yeah.
Backside.
No. Sage be main. Sage be main. Sage is still be main.
And now we have sight, but we have huge numbers. So Tens would rather just plant safe.
One enemy remaining.
Last one be main right now. He's done. Fuck.
Because it doesn't matter.
Guy was in B main as well.
I be main.
Sky one, be main. He's one.
I be main.
Sheesh.
Right now spawn.
Spike down.
I res, wait.
He just close here and the
I'm holding with you. Yeah, I have your 40.
Those
Actually,
are
wait
those
for nothing.
rafter.
Oh, rafters.
It's gonna be the best Sentinel on this map now. Probably Killjoy. Probably Killjoy.
All day.
But I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
for
you're gonna try to
sure.
get his- yeah. Wait, Rage got his orb at A. Rage got his orb at A.
You might not need one. I don't know.
He's rotating back to B, I think.
Killjoy, eh?
No, I think they're Rage going
Like
back
the
to
meta on this map could be so wild. It's hard to tell, so I'm not gonna like predict. But The reason why you might not need like a sentinel, other than Sage, Sage is sick on this map, is these flanks are really uncommon. So you don't really need flank watching util. And like all of these new agents have come out. I think Harbor could be very strong potentially, and like Fade. It's really tricky to say because the game has changed so much.
Just wait.
Okay, can we kill Joel?
Like, at this time, only Sova was in the game for Recon Initiator. You have to understand. And Sova sucks on Split because Split has all of these roofs. So there's no lineups. There's like no good darts. But now Fade exists and she could be pretty decent. Especially paired with Raze. Fade was Infinite, really? Fade. Valor release date. Are you sure? When was Split removed? Valor. Oh, you're right. You're right. Like 1 month. 1 month.
Yeah, let's fake.
Oh, you're right. There was the Bungie lineup. B main.
Okay, nobody's holding Zip, so nobody's holding mid. They have like 4 stack on B.
Yeah, those are out of the game now. Ooh, feels bad. Oh, did we get a good plant? I think he's planning in a smoke or something, but you can see when we're in numbers disadvantage, notice the greed. If he plants backside or on site here, it's simply a guaranteed loss because you can't hold the site in that scenario. So he notices he has this late Sage who might be able to come ramps and get heaven control. And so that's the win condition for the round. So he's trying to plant in the open.
For heaven.
And Sage is playing really slow, trying to find this timing. I see the comm, planted for heaven. Oh, it feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. No heaven control.
You need to calm. Fuck my wall one.
Oh my god, he just pre-fired me. There's 2 outside B.
Just one.
Derek, I'm gonna come over for a heal. Can someone rotate?
I got it.
Dogging mid.
They're dogging at mid right now. I'm coming. Wait, Derek, you can leave too, okay? I'm gonna hold the A line.
Yeah.
One Zip.
Oh, one rope.
I'm staying. Smoke A.
Come here, rope.
Got flash A.
They're up.
Raise it. You can peek from spawn.
Pro VOD review. We're going over
Spawn,
Split
screen,
since it's
screen,
about to come back into rotation, and we saw the
screen.
changes, and they're quite minor.
Yep.
Are they up?
Walled out.
Yeah, they're up.
He peeks me over.
So they start the plant, and look. Tens comes out to ensure that they're not trying to greed the plant for heaven. And then he's like, okay, good. I can let them plant. It's fine.
Spike planted.
Not like he had any choice, but I guess he could have tried
Did we
double
only see 2,
satcheling.
right?
And he's still sus of this really late mid lurker that I was talking about.
Yes. Killjoy for sure. Killjoy raise.
Yeah. He's trying to bait that guy to come up. So he's making noise, shooting, acting like, yep, okay, mid lurker, I'm coming out. Time for you to take this space. But then he's like, okay, but not really. Where are you? Where are you? Give me this kill.
Last player standing.
Raise elbow.
Satchel out.
Nice try.
Some.
Lurk up in 7.
Tried fake reloading too. Yup. He's really trying to get that mid lurker to show up. I don't even know if there was one,
Alright,
but
let's
that's the
quick-
mini
let's
game
quick
at play.
put the- Under hell.
Ooh.
They... Wait, one heaven.
One CT. Maybe one elbow or backside.
I'll smoke cap. On heaven.
So this is again statistically losing for Tenz's team.
We gotta move.
We have mollies on Killjoy.
And notice, I don't know if this Raze has nade right now. But if she did, it's unlikely that she would nade to stop this plant. Instead, generally, Razes will hold their nade when the bomb plant is suboptimal, and they'll use the nade to retake. Because it's really easy to retake when the bomb plant is suboptimal. So let it go down. We'll see if she has nade or not.
20 around.
Can you hold this? Can you hold it, main? Asher, I'll shoot off you.
In the corner for main? Yeah, that plant's good, Ryuzaki, if you're talking B. Because that corner's exposed to heaven.
One screens.
Flashing elbow.
No, they don't have nade.
Yes.
One this.
30.
Sheesh.
Oh, they.
Yeah, it's hard to emphasize how comfortable they are in this retake from Tenz's POV. But when the bomb's planted like this, it's really comfortable. Really comfortable. These angles become such less of a threat.
One screens.
Will diff.
30.
Yeah. That's a crazy result. Crazy result.
They fed him one by one.
Best split duelist is Raze, hands down. We are only going to see Razes on this map. Like in pro level play. Raze is so good. Let's watch another. Oh my god. Some of these VODs have so few views. Viper on split. Is Viper any good? There's no mini-map visible, which is why I don't like it. I want to rain a VOD. What are these recommendations? Finally more Raze content. Map looks hella Raze. Yeah, Razist. The new map. Why not Neon on split? It's all about the retakes. It's all about the retakes. So Raze nade can single-handedly take control of this type of space. And if the bomb's planted here, it's just a free retake. The util Raze has is so good. Raze ultimate as well. As opposed to Neon can take space really well, but you don't really need to do that on split, and there's a lot of verticality. But Jett's quite good, but with all the nerfs, Raze is almost certainly the dominant duelist on this map. Like you're talking about picking Jett on bind versus Raze on bind. One is a lot better than the other, but they're both viable. Yoru can be really good. So Yoru's the dark horse here because of all of the changes. On Pearl, he's becoming really meta because of this thing where he goes with his team, but his gate crash is like here, and then he turns into the late mid lurker. And as he turns into the late mid lurker, he throws his other gate crash back over here, and then he lurks, and he can rejoin the team. So on split, this pattern is probably going to make a reappearance where he can set up his gate crash somewhere mid, play with the team, take site, and then transition into the mid lurker and send his gate crash back so that he can come back B main later. He's probably going to be strong, but it's hard to say. Hard to say for sure. You quickly talk about which entry duelists are the best on each map. Yeah. Ascent is generally currently Jett. Mostly because of all of the like open space. It's really good for ops. And her smokes are really good at cutting off the space when she's taking. And her dash is really effective because she's coming across like multiple angles here where a Raze can get like blasted. It's really nice for Jett to come into cover. Bind, everybody knows it's Raze. And because of like the opposite thing, like Raze can usually get into these areas that aren't exposed to lots of noise quite well. And then on defense, her utility is just king of like contesting important map control. Pearl's really tough. It's like up in the air between even Yoru could be considered an entry duelist on this map. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait for March to make a statement on Pearl when we see VCT. All maps best entry equals Yoru. That's true, Rag. That's true. Icebox is probably Raze. same idea. When there's good ways for Raze to get out without being exposed to tons of open angles, she's kind of chilling. Neon's also good here. Reyna though, he said entry duelists. No Jett on Icebox. Jett's all right. I think Jett's quite weak right now. We're almost certainly going to be seeing Yoru replacing the op role because of the chamber nerfs. We'll see though. I can't say for sure. Haven is a Neon map for sure. The map's so big that it's really useful to be able to run around it super quickly. And she's got like great retake tech, and her stuns are just super valuable on this map. But like the most common retake tech I see is they like throw these stuns out towards these close angles, and then they do this like slide out heaven and they land here, and everyone's isolated into these angles or down here where they can't see her. And this, she's just super good on this map. Solo queue entry duelist for Haven though, is it still Neon? I think so. Like I think if you're playing at the highest level of solo queue, if you're like a perfect duelist player, like who would you want to play on this map? Probably Neon. But Neon's really difficult. She's really difficult. Phoenix on Haven? Oh, that's a good question. So he's an entry duelist. Phoenix can play entry, but now you mention it, Phoenix on Ascent is a dark horse as well because of the orb farming. And same on Fracture. We've been seeing him come up a lot. So it'll be interesting. I'm really excited for VCT. When it's March, right? Yeah, it's not even on the calendar yet. Oh, upcoming event. Yeah, March 25th. This is so exciting. Oh, they're making me wait. Fracture default farm orbs Phoenix ult 8 times per half. He's not ulting 8 times per half. But Phoenix is ulting a lot. It's going to be in LA. Yeah, I'm excited because all the pros should theoretically be playing West Coast at that time. It's going to be super lit. Because I play West Coast and I like playing low ping. Where'd the questions channel go? Which one? We did a bit of server migration. We moved questions to discussion. Still only review VODs that have our top agent. Can you main 2 agents? That's maining 1 role. So Raze on split, Jett on Ascent is totally fine. Confidence. But if you're playing Jett on Ascent and Raze on Ascent, that's less okay. Try to stick to 1. That makes sense. All right. Where's discussion? It's general discussion in the chatting. We're gonna send a raid somebody's way. Sean's not live yet, unfortunate. So I think we can raid Xander. I think he has access. Yes, I believe Xander will be playing on the new map shortly. So let's send you guys Xander's way. Appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. I'm looking forward to giving you new map content once I'm highly prepped on it. I'm going to be researching it the moment this stream ends. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow, same time for more VOD reviews. Thank you everybody for showing up to the stream. Good luck in your rank games. Have a nice day. Say hi to Xander for me. And don't forget, go live your life. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for showing up. Go enjoy Xander. Go enjoy Xander. I think he's about to win a game and hop onto the new map soon. Appreciate all you guys. Catch you later.